Spooky.
Woo!
That was something for the holidays for sure.
Well,
I started looking behind me. I was like, man, I don't know what's up with this music, but Jason's coming out any second, guys.
well, there you go. It's Halloween after all. So I figured I'd get a little spooky with the intro there. But as you can see, my camera is not working right now. I know everybody out there is like,
Nah, Stan messed up his makeup. He wasn't finished with his makeup, and he was like, it's time to go live.
The dream came true. No Stan.
That's right. That's right.
We got a whole lot of folks out there in the middle of the chat.
We certainly do. Sorry for coming in late. Like I said, having some technical difficulties. We'll get it figured out.
That's why he was late. Yeah.
Here's the thing, guys. He's never been late before, so we'll give him a pass this time. Just
there's no precedent before this. So
I'm just nervous to have y'all see me in my Buc-ee's hoodie. That's all.
Buc-ee's.
We got Catfish with us out there. Butterflies and Sunshine, how you doing? Randy, old gray hair Swain. We got 22 awesome people. Thank you. Cool Cats Fishing is there. Smoky Mountain, catfishing
with us.
Daryl, you want to read some names off there?
Sure.
Can Daryl read?
I think so.
Let me see. Smoky
Mitten.
Smoky Mountain out there. Good evening. How you doing, sir? Double hook angling on the hook over here. What's up, y'all? Of course, we got Nightbot here. So thank y'all so much for being part of the 2Stans fishing family. Old gray-haired Swain or Mr. Randy, how you doing, sir? I was sitting outside today until it got so dark I couldn't see the tie of the hook, so I came inside. I've been getting ready for the tournament tomorrow. What's up, Miss Burrito Catfish Lady? Hey, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and say, Stan 3, you're it. It's already said before he comes in here. I don't know. Stan 3 sort of like his daddy. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Kevin. That's for sure.
No, it hits the ground pretty hard, too.
Yeah, that's some splats.
we got Small Water Charters, Mr. John in there.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's see. We got going back up. You got Get Hooked, Colorado J and Josh Purnham is in there. Perham. Brick Top was in there. Brick Top. John Boys was in there. Mike Sampson looks like was in there.
Angel Honeycutt.
Catfish Cowboy.
Yeah.
Snappy. Yeah, man, we got a lot going on in the next couple weeks.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
There's Benoit.
Yep. I tell you what.
Tomorrow we got the Keep It or Toss It tournament.
I got some rule questions about that, Kevin.
What's up, Tom and Donald and Jeannie? Double hook member. There's Stanley the third.
Yeah.
What's your questions about the rules there? Well, let's see who's in it first. We got. This is the updated one. We've lost a few people. It's kind of disappointing because we got an extra channel we don't really need, but we're gonna go for it. We got Catfish Hunters TV, Fishing Not Catching, T Momish, the Swains, Danny Stone and Cool Cats over there on Fuels of Water. The winning channel, Palmetto Cats, has Catfish with Us, Parker Pursuits, Fishing with Big Mike, The Mean Gene Squad, Freddie Beck, and Northern View Outdoors.
And then the winner.
And I don't know, man. He can't even get his camera working. 2Stans, Trophy Seekers, Trophy Stealers.
That's attention seekers to you, buddy. Attention seekers.
Dominic Hollis, Hooks and Hammocks, Pontoon Jody, and Mac Fishing, rounding out the field there. And so the premise of the tournament is to challenge your future telling abilities.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, you have to decide if you catch a fish, whether or not you're going to add that fish to your 5-fish bag.
Yeah.
And if you decide to officially weigh it, like you can hold it up and be like, yeah, it's about 10 pounds, whatever. I don't want it. You can throw it back. But if you hook that Mad Cat scale up and weigh it and go, it's 10 pounds. Nah, I don't. You can't throw it back then. So that fish is in your bag at that point.
So that's the only way you don't have to count it, is if you weigh it.
If you weigh it, you have to keep it.
Right.
If you don't weigh it, you can still throw it back.
See, I got some gray area here. So there's where these rules come in. So I like to throw in some kinks in the middle there, So
well, you can't keep a fish on the boat. You have to either weigh it or release it.
Okay, so you said we can hold it up, but can we measure it?
No. If you decide to categorize the fish in any way,
there you go.
Then you have to keep it, because you can use that formula to get the weight, and if you're using a formula to get a weight, then that's against the rules. There's Steve Hooker Thomas.
Why you always take away my gray areas? I'm trying to win this thing.
No, that's a great question there.
You do realize I'm 1 point out of the money, baby. I need every little inch I could hang on to, and you just took my gray area away. I had this thunk out.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little D. Sorry.
Man.
Let me see if I can find.
I guess next thing you're gonna tell me we can't use but 6 rods again.
That's it. Only 6. Man, you are
I'll tell you. I believe it's that y'all are just against me. See, I think of a great way to be able to win this thing, and then you just like, you can't weigh it. That'll give you the weight. Well, I don't know what the weight. I just want to measure it. You just said the rule said if we weighed it.
Well, let's be honest here. This is a Brian B tournament, so he hadn't really thought everything through.
Well, it is Brian B. No, I actually asked that because I knew that was going to be a no, so I wanted to, at least all the people that was involved in this, the host would know that, or somebody ought to do that, because
Bubbles didn't quite think all that through, but still a fun tournament. There he is.
There he is.
Man,
look at that.
You thought I was joking about the Bucky's.
Oh, his camera went off again. Dang it.
Oh.
I was pulling up the current standings, but Stan's got too many files in there, and I don't want to delete one because I don't know what's special to him.
Did you hear what he told me, Stan?
Probably this one can go, right?
Yeah, I've got that. I've got that in the other.
All right, let's add the standings in here.
Did you see he didn't? He said I couldn't measure my fish either, Stan.
Yeah, no, that's
Man, I had this.
There's a top 21 right there. What are you talking about? Out of the points, you're 4th.
Well, the 3rd place is first. Paid.
Oh yeah, he said money. Yeah,
I'm 1 place out of 1 point out of the money, man. It's all about the money.
And I believe that's all like within less than 10 points. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to delete something else so I can put that up.
I can do that. That's what I was doing before the show started. But let me go ahead and do that real quick.
Cleaning it up.
When you're doing 3 and 4 of these things a week.
Yeah, for real. I can just present this.
I need to let you go. That's the gathered. Very good.
There we go.
Whoop, whoop, beep, beep, whoop.
We'll get it. I promise.
Let's see. View. How to make it bigger there.
Let's see how. We can see how it.
Boom.
Kevin's not been doing lives lately. He's rich.
See, you try to bring me down, and you can't even do it. So get your.
I know. What I will say.
right, my bad dude's in first, 1589, and fishing not catching is right there, 6 points away. And all the way down here, 20 points away, is trophy seeker. But you are only 3 points away from third place, or actually 3 points away from tying, but 3 points away from winning.
3 points from gaining it. Yeah.
Let's see. How can they improve? Let's see. Fishing not catching. What do they have to replace there? Let's see. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, they can replace a 100.
Yeah.
So if they score high enough, they could be in that first place real quick.
No, they got more than 7.
No, I just got counting in my head.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, you got 100 right here where they have.
Well, you didn't let me finish. You
Oh,
keep
okay.
interrupting me. So I was saying the 8th one is one of these 100s.
Holy smokes.
So they can replace one. So let's say in the keep it or toss it, let's say they get third place, 198. That'd tie them with my bad dude who's not fishing.
Wow.
So all they have to do is get third place or second place. Third place.
Why they gotta be fishing tomorrow? They killing it.
Daryl, what you got to do to get up there? Is Parker fishing?
Got to drop a bunch of stuff. I've got to drop an 8th, a 7th, and a 6th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least you got a win there.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 scores in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's your lowest? A 190?
190. I need to drop that.
So what is that? That's 10th place? That's easy. So if you get in.
I've already dropped that one. I've already dropped that one.
Yeah, that's right. You have.
I've dropped that one in the 8th place one.
It's a little bit too big. Hang on.
Yeah.
Looks like Daryl, it's going to be a close. It's all going to be a close race by the time. There's still a lot of tournaments left. Because Stan 3, I was just looking at that. He's got a 186 to drop.
You got a 1. You got two 193s.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
I've already dropped one of them.
6, 7. Yeah. So if you, what's the 193? 8th place?
Yeah, I've dropped one of those. So I need to drop one more.
So if you get first place in this one, you get 200. 1576. It'll put you in third place.
Yep.
If you win.
Yeah, I gotta hit real high on about 3 of them to move up past third. So,
but what I've noticed, and we kind of said that when we were talking about the people who, you know, unfortunately had to drop for whatever reason, they less and less people are fishing in the end here.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get colder. And you know, we have the Whisker Cup, which is next weekend, and it's a prize.
Fat boy flasher rig, getting the job done.
Yay!
Whoops! Hey, what an appropriate video to accidentally put up there.
Yeah. And you got Holiday Catfish Bash, Winter Blues, and if you make top 21, and I'm gonna change the. I need to figure out a way to make the Whisker Cup fair for everyone.
Can I ask this question?
Yeah.
Is the Whisker Cup going to be counted as the 9th tournament, and that counts in also, or does that go in your 8?
That's not the Whisker Cup. Why is that named the Whisker Cup?
Whatever the last one is.
It's the Whisker Bowl. Somebody's been messing with it.
Anyway, the Whisker Bowl. Does that count? Do you count that as a 9th?
What's up, everyone?
Tournament to be 9, or you're still just
no? That's just another opportunity to replace the low score.
Oh man, I thought it was going to be the grand one that you counted a 9th one.
No.
Oh, come on.
Let's see if you do. No. I mean, I think that's the way it's formatted. That's too big. Hold on. Let's see what changes. It's all according to whatever formula this thing's in.
Because that could make big changes at the end of the reason I was asking.
Yeah, but you don't really want that. I mean, people have been fishing hard, and if they're being consistent.
That's
All right, let's see. Let's see what would you have to replace at 193? So if I did a 195 right here for you, 1766.
What the what?
Stand 3.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Look what happened.
I don't know.
All right, watch. So
It's
if
not
I
wrong.
do a 195
It's not
for
on-
tomorrow.
It's not on the
Oh,
screen.
I'm sorry. Nope. If I do a 195 for you, Daryl, on tomorrow, it takes you to 1571.
Yeah.
But if I put a 195 in a championship, $195, it takes you to a 1766.
See, that's what I thought in the beginning. You talked about that the championship round was a ninth one. That's why I was confused when you
Okay.
said the other day that it wasn't.
My bad.
Okay. So there's going to be.
Yeah,
I mean, what good would be doing it if it's already done? You know.
and this is just it's getting down there. We're gonna do I'm sure we're gonna do obviously some more shows before the finale. We'll get the final decision out there on exactly everything, but we're trying to keep it so that it's inclusive of everybody, fair to everybody, and not at the same time rewards the winners, the ones that are doing consistently good throughout the year, but at the same time also has a good finale. Like last year, you had 4 or 5 people that could have won it all in the last week. So that's
Right.
the goal of everything.
Yeah, that's why the very last one to put 21 people in it is so important to do good in it because it could change the whole outcome of everything.
Yeah, because let's say Bobcat team, my bad dude, they've had their 8 and they've won. How many have they won so far? 4, 5. They could skunk. It's January.
And then that would change everything.
Then that would be 100 added into their. They would lose, like
Yep.
90.
So I just confirmed it. The formula is set up to where that's the ninth.
That's what I
Nice.
thought.
All right.
Ninth one. I did say that before, but it was my fault.
Yeah, because we talked about if they skunked that they would lose. So
That's right.
everybody wants to know what they got to do to beat me. Hooks and hammocks.
Oh my goodness.
About beat Daryl. Hey, you got to fish very, very, very good. That's what.
Well, we're also, and this will be the last thing I say, unless Stan prompts me for it. But I am going to do a forum, start open forums for the league next year. I might do it Sunday night. If you guys want to do a forum Sunday night, put a thumbs up in the chat, and I'll send the link out. And obviously, we'll get the hosts up first if they want to come up, and then anybody who's in that top 10 will get the next choices, the options to come up. But we're gonna have to talk about a lot of serious stuff because the league is not going to be free next year. For instance, that's the biggest thing because we've got StreamYard doubling in price, and you got 4 hosts that that's going to be out of our price range. I mean, let's just be frank right there.
It's $100 a month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's costing us $100 a month to host.
So we're gonna have to use fees and sponsors to pay for our StreamYards, or else I'm getting rid of StreamYard. That's me.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to talk about, with those fees, we're gonna give some kind of. I'm not gonna have the forum now, but just to show you what's on the table, we're gonna talk about tournament structure, and we'll have voting members as well, so you can vote on what you'd like. And we're going to have about half the tournaments we have now. So that's just a couple things, but definitely going to do a forum, maybe starting Sunday night.
And awesome idea because, look at the Iron Cat. Just look at the Iron Cats itself. It had the first one and evolved into a series. And every year, every series, it changes a little bit because it's that's what I love about the Iron Cats. What I love about Live Fishing League is that last year it was first year and we're having fun, and I single-handedly won the trophy by myself.
Hey,
But
can you hold that up so I can see what the nameplate says? Okay, good. I didn't put their name on it. Okay.
yeah, well, you could have. You knew I was going to win it. Like from the very first week, I know everybody out there knew I was the one that was going to win the cup all by myself. But anyways, but then this year, kind of Trent, we got sponsors involved, and we've got. I think it's growing. I think, and next year it's going to be, I think, even bigger and better. There's going to be, because I've heard more talk about it from anglers from Facebook, local anglers that are interested now, and I think if we promote it a little more with those bringing in the new people, it's just going to grow, just going to get bigger, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Do it a couple of different type. Also different type tournaments that's catered towards some other people besides just voters and stuff like that. We're going to talk about that also.
And that's another Kevin, great idea for the forum that I don't know of any other group out there doing that kind of thing where you're getting not only from the anglers but people watching and things we can do to improve things or change things. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, definitely. That's what open forum is for. I've had people ask me about the captain change rule, if we can talk about changing that. Daryl's got a few ideas for different championship tournaments within the tournament, where he has belts and stuff and doesn't have anything to do with our league other than it'll be in the league. You can get points for it, but it's his own thing in the league that we would put in our format. So,
and it will be
lots of great stuff.
Yeah. I got to talk to you, Kevin, about something going on in Winter Blues also. That's going to probably make some exciting things. I don't know if you've heard any inkling of it yet or not, but
boom, boom, bam! You got Palmer the Cats member for 19 months.
All right.
19 months. All right. So I know I missed some of it. We talked about. Have we just been talking about the live fishing tournament league in general, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we started with.
Yeah, we went over tomorrow's anglers and we showed the graphic. We talked about we lost a few, no big deal. People got things going on. And then that's when we got into the league and into the points, and then that's about it.
Awesome. So what time is it?
And I know a lot of people's talked about, well, we don't know rules here. We don't know this. It seems like this is
we can go over those real quick.
year. This is the first year, and there's a lot of, smoothing things out. So by next year, it'll be 10 times smoother than it has been.
Yeah, this year required people to read a lot, and I know it just people don't want to read a handbook, but the handbook kind of saves everybody else, saves the hosts, because we already have that rule.
Just like the gray area I brought up with measuring a fish if you're not going to weigh it, that's
Brian's fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's just so many things that you don't think of that somebody can think of to cheat with,
Yeah.
And I said that not going to cheat. I did it just because I wanted people to think about that, know it could be done. So,
Yeah, Brian's elbow deep in macaroni and cheese most of the time he makes it these tournaments. So
yeah. Hey, but you know what?
Is that what
fun tournaments he comes up with? And I know Hooks and Hammocks had some input in a lot of those also. But and speaking of Brian B, I didn't hear much from him this week. I know he was on Bake Shop last night. I saw him hanging out on Bake Shop.
Acres to Ocean. What is that channel called?
Yeah. But let's see what I think Stan 3 had a private investigator out on him this week. Again, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. And Stan,
he's trying to catch you fishing, isn't he?
But what we're going to do first is the Friday Night Bunny.
I like the tuba music.
We lost him again.
Yeah, lost him.
He's blacked out.
You know, he's hurting his hopeful Golden Whiskers Talk Show of the Year award nominee points there.
Hey.
Speaking of Golden Whiskers, states.
I know. I'm killing myself here tonight.
Guys, we've had a lot more interest since Chad and Stan been sharing it. Guys, I appreciate it. But we still have a lot of awards that need sponsorship. I couldn't wait anymore. I already bought the awards. They look great for the Golden Whiskers, but I could use help padding the bank account back. So we got Channel Cat of the Year, Dynamic Duo, Friends of Catfishing, Subscriber of the Year, Kayak Angler, Innovator, and that's it. So just not many left. There's a show sponsor left, but I think Catch the Fever is going to pick that up again, thankfully. And I think they might do a corporate sponsorship. They did it last year, so hadn't heard back from Shane, but he's a busy guy. But if you want to, hey, there's Muddy River Catfishing, Senor Crease. I gotta say this real quick. So my Publix has got green chili sprinkle cheese. So it's mozzarella cheese like flavored like green chilies. And I guess nobody buys it because they discounted the bags to $1 a bag. So I bought like 4 or 5 of them. And I never used to care about green chilies until I went to New Mexico and Chris put me on them.
Oh man.
They're delicious. They're more flavorful than anything.
Cool.
And then they got those hatch chili, the green hatch chilies out
That's
there.
what I meant. Hatch chili. Sorry.
I was trying to get your back, Kevin. Trying to get your back.
What did I say it was?
Green chili.
You said hatch chili. You said hatch.
Oh yeah, hatch chili. Hatch
it's
chili.
green hatch chilies. Yeah, you said it. You got it. But
See.
Stan 3's private eye just got the video to me. So we're going to see what Brian V was up to this week. Oh, I think that was the tooth fairy there. Brian B is the tooth fairy. And big shout out to Stan 3, taking out of his own pocket to get the private investigator, the PI, to follow Brian B around just to find out what he's doing, because he's not fishing. And now he hasn't even been hosting lately. So I don't know. We're going to have to find out. But he's in chat. There he is. Some good ideas for Halloween, Brian.
Yeah. So also, Kevin, you've got the tournament awards that you got to be giving out also, which you've haven't had a lot of interested sponsors of those also, correct?
Well, we do have, assuming that they're going to do what they say they're going to do, we have a few. We have one anonymous angler that is going to give $100. And I'm sure, based on this person's character, I know they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do. So not worry about that. But then there's the trophy that Stan held up. We still have to purchase, and I bought the medals already. So we're short about $200.
Yeah.
But I know it'll come through. So I think Daryl's. I have a original Chunky Cats fishing rod that I'm going to raffle off.
Yeah, we're going to do a raffle, basically to help out with the Golden Whiskers. It's one thing to be able to get the enough money, but you got to have some running money also for things that comes up that you got to do and everything. And we need to get a little bit extra into the checking account where he's already had to purchase these awards and he doesn't have all the money yet. So what we want to do is do a raffle, and he's got a chunky rod, and I've got a brand new lifetime warranty Catfish Sumo chopstick rod.
That's worth at least $700 right there. I mean,
Yeah.
And also, I've got something that's getting hard to get that we're going to raffle off. Guys, let me just get this out here. They say I'm never going to be able to use this, but it is the
new
FOA sling, guys.
And I don't know how Daryl did that. He got that before Pro Staff did. So
I think if they're not sold out, they already are. They've got the measure on the inside. So I can't Saturday. Only ones I could actually put in here are the ones I catch that I'm going to keep. So because it's got the measures. But word on the streets, I've got one just for this raffle also. So guys, we're going to do that. We're going to raffle that off. I'm going to have actually a reel on the Catfish Sumo rod also. So you're not only going to get the rod, you're going to get the reel with it also. And you'll get, and then we're going to also raffle off the weight bag, I guess you'd call it, the sling. So that's three great things. Chunky rod, Chunky's a great guy.
Anna won that rod from him back in his YouTube days. And it just sits there and get dust on it. We don't really use it. And I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He probably didn't forgot it. We even got it, but it's a 2-piece 7'6" whisker seeker, and it's painted by Chunky. One of the ones he did back in the day.
Yeah.
So and I'll bring it to Catfish Conference. So that's the only stipulation. You got to be at Catfish Conference to get it if you win it, or have somebody there to get it for you.
I will I will ship off what I got though. If you win the FOA bag, I'll ship it to you.
No, you should make them come to the gathering to get it.
Hey, you may be somebody. Hey, we may have somebody in Alaska with this thing, so I don't want to do that.
True.
But anyway, then when we draw for the rod and the reel, and I don't have the reel here, it's actually downstairs. I was going to grab it, I forgot to. We'll do that. That's three great things. We're going to do this on November the 22nd. That's Friday right here on STANDay's channel. And we're going to do, like we always do, $5 a ticket, or three for $10, guys.
And that was for the gathering, right, Daryl? Is that what you're saying?
No, this is the one we're doing
live fishing tournament league.
That's just for the Golden Whiskers.
So what date is that again?
That's going to be November the 22nd.
Oh, 22nd.
Yeah, November the 22nd. We're going to do that, and we will, like I said, we'll be giving away the Chunky rod. We'll give away the Catfish Sumo rod with a reel, and we will give away a FOA sling. So three great things we're going to do. I want that, if we can, here probably after the week after we do the other we're talking about your what do you have, CashApp and PayPal, Kevin?
Oh yeah, I got everything. PayPal charges, so CashApp would be best bet.
Yeah, well, you can do friends and family that don't charge.
Yeah,
but anyway, we'll start putting that up probably after we've got another raffle we're doing next week that's come up. So
so next week's show, kind of what you've noticed we've been doing on Friday nights now is there's so much going on. All the shows, all the tournaments, all the benefits, so Friday nights we're kind of here on Friday Night Cat Chat, kind of just trying to keep everybody informed. If you've got something coming up that you'd like us to talk about, get in touch with one of us. JG should be back next week. I think Daryl's he said he's having fun on Friday nights, so he'll still be back with us, I hope, on Fridays. So that's kind of what we're going to try to do. We're going to have some fun. Some weeks we may have a guest. I know we've got Micah Burkhart lined up next week to make an appearance. Yep. And we may have him come back and do a whole show on just, let him talk about targeting big fish, how he's caught, because he's caught multiple ones. Anybody can go out there and catch one big fish, but when you're catching multiples, you're doing the right things. You're fishing in the right spots at the right time. So maybe we'll have him come back and do a whole night on that. So sometimes we'll have a guest, but we're going to try to keep everybody informed on everything that's going on. And it's not easy.
Everybody can catch a big fish.
Everybody can catch a big
Man.
fish. You may have to travel to go do it, but
We got a lot of people putting stuff in the chat. I'm reading this, guys. I see what you're saying there, Austin. And due to the tournament tomorrow morning, Jody will be ending her show tonight, and it says "own." I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's at 11 or what, but anyway. So anyway, all right, go ahead, Stan. I'm sorry.
oh no, that's right. I missed what else I said there because I was looking at the trying to get the things. But there's next week we're doing the raffle for the gathering.
Yes, we are, and we've got a lot of good stuff for that. We got a monster rod holder net, hydro net that we're going to be giving away. We've got another. We got a Mad Cat's rod. We've got another. Let's see. We've got another Catfish Sumo rod, and then Michael Burkhart's going to be here, and he's going to sign his Mad Cat's rod that he has because he has the state record. I think it's going to be his
Twice.
rod.
Twice. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So he's a 2-time. I don't know how he's not been the angler of the year on the Golden Whiskers Award. This guy's doing YouTube. He's caught the Tennessee state record twice.
Because
So
nobody's nominated him.
yeah,
Well-
we've got somebody needs to nominate him for the angler of the year because this guy can catch big fish for sure. If you guys ever want to watch his YouTube channel, he catches big fish all the time.
And if you'd like to do that, there's a bunch of nominations, a bunch of categories. Go over to Facebook. The way you make the nominations, you go to the Facebook. I'm so old, I still call it the Facebook. But you go to the Golden Whiskers page. And
I'll share it. I can share it.
There it is. But you go over to the Golden Whiskers Facebook page, and there's new there's new categories this year. There is host of the year. Not that I'm living up to that tonight, but I hope that that would be awesome.
He's been nominated for that.
And we'll bring this back up again. There's some of the categories. And Kevin, you can mark Stan3 and I down. We will sponsor, since it's near and dear to our heart. We won the dynamic duo. We were previous winners of that Golden Whisker. So Stan3 and I, it's near and dear to our heart. Dynamic duos, fathers, sons, friends, other family members, fathers, daughters, mothers. It's just great seeing the two people out there together that really can have fun off each other, and they're out there working hard. So you could put us down for the Dynamic Duo Award. But there's some of the ones. So if you think that somebody, we were nominated. Somebody, I think it was John Parker, that put in their Friday Night Cat Chat for Talk Show of the Year.
And Stan and myself are the Dynamic Duo of the year.
Lately we have been, Daryl, right? And I think Daryl and I can say, if Daryl and I win Dynamic Duo of the Year, we might get a wrestling ring at we might have a wrestling match. You never know.
I thought you was gonna say we was gonna strip. I was like, no, we ain't.
No. There may be, who knows what'll happen at the gathering, but
Yeah, there you go.
But there you go. You go over to the Facebook page,
Yeah.
Golden Whiskers Facebook page. Kevin put the link out in chat, and you can
Update it. There you go.
boom, boom, bam. There you go, and you can put in the what when you do the nomination, make sure you put in, if it's like a certain video, make sure you put that video link in there in the nomination.
Yeah,
because
and
otherwise-
we'll also do I'll do a Google form like I did previous years, so you can do that. You know, the Golden Whisker that like Daryl said it in private. We were talking behind screen, but you know, it's been a kind of a tough year for people, and I know it's been tough to keep up with stuff because I haven't been on YouTube a lot because of my job. But you know, the Golden Whiskers, you know, they're in danger of going away because we don't have a lot of people like nominating and doing videos and getting out there. So if it's something you guys want to keep up, go over there and nominate. Like, get involved. Get involved. You like watching these people. Like if you want Danny Stone to win Bank Angler of the Year, you got to go nominate him.
Yep.
Or if you want Daryl to win Fish Fight of the Year, Guru, or whatever, Youth Angler of the Year, go nominate him.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's categories over there that there's been nobody suggested anything for them yet.
Most of them, there's no nominee.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, it's just because we're growing so much and there's so much going on out there.
Yeah.
That's why I think the Friday night show, I think that's why it's important for us to kind of let people come up if they've got something they want to talk about. We can talk about Golden Wish. We talk about tournament coming up on somebody's page. Like perfect example, a couple weeks ago, we heard about Eric Burnside's chicken wing challenge. Boom, boom, bam. I got involved and a bunch of people got involved, raised over $2,000 to feed the homeless with Eric Burnside's program there. And so Christmas time, they're going to have not only where they're getting fed, but a little gift certificate underneath the plate. And yeah, it could be. I haven't fished that much this year. So but anyways, that's what we're going to do on Friday night. So if you've got anything, you know, kind of like what Holiday and them used to do, if you don't want to come up, if you want to just send me the thumbnail so we can put it up on the screen, Daryl and I and JG, and if Kevin comes up, whoever come up on Friday nights, we'll talk about it and just get it out there because there's just so much stuff going on. LG Bass was nominated, I saw, for Bank Angler of the Year.
Yeah, Woody. I nominated Woody for the Blue Cat of the Year, the 101.5 pound blue cat.
That's right. That's right.
So that was an awesome catch.
So there you go. That's that.
No, I didn't catch the fish, guys. Okay, I didn't catch it. All right.
All right. Well, that brings up a question. What is everybody? You know, I'll ask the panel up here, and I'll ask Chat. Chat, you put your 2 cents in there also. You know, when you're going out fishing as a team, like when Stan3 and I go out or things like that, like how do you feel about that? Yeah, there's a person that reels the fish in, but I'm just going to use. It's too far away. I can't grab the sturgeon picture. I know I'll save everybody. But that was a team, you know, I get the credit for it because, well, I talk about it all the time, and Stan3 and Dan don't say anything. But, you know, to me, that was the three of us. I wouldn't have done it without them. How do y'all feel about that? Like, the chance, it would have been hard for Woody to get that 100-pounder, or anybody to get a 100-pounder by themselves. To me, it's a team thing. I'm always with, you know, without Stan3 and Dan, I don't get that sturgeon. Without Daryl, Woody doesn't have that. Do you think it's a single accomplishment, a team accomplishment? What do y'all think?
I feel just as good as if I caught it myself. With
absolutely.
The fish that Woody caught. I mean, we worked together to get that fish in, weighed it, and you know, it was on my boat, and I feel just like there's no different to me that I caught it if he caught it, and I'm so happy that he caught it. So I have no jealous bone in me about it at all, ever.
No, and most of us don't. But Freddie, I'm reading chat now. Freddie's saying, "Come on, folks, y'all know FOA is host of the year."
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd give him you know, maybe innovator of the year, or there's what's the other one, Kevin? What's the other one for the business that
Friends of Catfishing?
There you go. I mean,
I nominated him for that one.
Sponsors LFTL. Sponsored it last year. Last year at the Golden
first
Whiskers.
Sponsor.
Last year at the Golden Whiskers, he bumped up the live fishing tournament league. He actually made a donation. Stan3 winning the. So I mean, Freddie and Nina, FOA Custom Gear. We've been with them since. We're proud to be with them since day one. So FOACustomsGear.com. Use code 2Stans10. Get yourself some Fat Boy rigs. Get the F&N rods. Get the double Y rods. All the different hooks. You've seen the amount of fish, big fish they can catch. Yeah, so there. That I would definitely nominate Freddie for that. But yeah, go on over to the Facebook page. That's right. It's always sunny on Palmetto Island. Just ask Jeep. Uncle Jeep will tell you that. Let's see. There's cool cats out there. Team effort. That's their fish. Ugh, can't believe I said that.
Hey, real quick, I want to get right back on since this is happening next week. I just want to give out what all we were giving away next week.
Yes.
We're going to give away 3 sets of the gathering towels. We have 4 different colors. 3 different people will win all 4 of those. We've got the warming bowls over here that we've been donated to do. These are awesome bowls.
Oh yeah, I got a set of those.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
They've got the catfish on there. I've got 2
That's
sets
awesome.
of those that we're going to be doing that 3 nights donated. We've got the monster rod holder net that I talked about, the catfish sumo rod with a reel, the FOA bait crate or fish cradle. We've got another one of those. So guys, we're going to be doing that. I think you've got the PayPal and the CashApp that you can scroll across there. The ticket deal is going to be the same as it was. It'll be $5 for 1 ticket or 3 for $10, and that's
this one?
by
Nope,
Cash
that's not
App
it.
and PayPal. Oh, it got go. It was there.
This
for
one.
just a second. There it is. If anybody wants to start sending that now, please put your name on that. Add your YouTube channel if you can. That way we keep straight who you are, and we'll put you down. We're going to do a ticket drawing for this. Like I say, we'll be holding this fundraiser on November the 1st. Starts at 7:30. 7:30 next Friday. So
Next Friday, and that's to help make the gathering even bigger and better than it was last year. You know, that's always
absolutely.
my thing. I've said it from CatCon from day one. Every year we're going to make it bigger and better. And I think Kevin, thank you so much for what you've done for CatCon. That is just from the for many of us, the first year being of us experiencing that was the virtual one, and man, everybody was hooked since then. Everybody still talks about that one, and every year after that. So thank you for all the effort you put into that.
Mm-hmm.
But same thing with the gathering. Every year it's been bigger. And here's some of the. Daryl sent me some pictures. Here's some of the pictures from last year's gathering. There he is, man.
My grandboy.
There's Daryl's grandson right there. What a good-looking kid right there, Daryl. So there's some more pictures from the gathering, and look at this. Look at this group of people.
There you go.
So there you go. Let's make
I
that.
think you got one more picture of me giving the guy that won the $1,000, the cash, $1,000 cash. I don't know if you brought that up or not, but we're going to be doing the first place $1,000. We're going to do the weight this time instead of measure. We're going to do weight because everybody.
There you go.
Second place will be $500, and third place will be $250. You know what you paid to get into that? Absolutely nothing. Same thing as you do for the dinner we have on Saturday and all the door prize. Absolutely nothing. But it's going to be a great deal. That's going to be May 16th, 17th, and 18th. Yes, sir.
I got a question for that. Is the Pepsi representative going to be there?
Yep. We have our same, mostly all of our same ones. I think I sent you the. Our sponsors are Buster Rod Holders, National Title Pond, K&M Customs, KB Planer Boards, Catfish Sumo, Demon Dragons, Pepsi Cola, Guard Dog, Cat Claws Rod Holders, Thompson Outdoors and more, Blue River Carp Bait, Pontoon Jody, Cool Cats, Bobcat Outdoors, Chat Cats, Catfish Hunter TV, 3 Nights, Trophy Seekers Outdoors, Fracture Fix. And guys, if anybody wants to be a sponsor of this, we are going to be putting together a 4x8 banner, just like we did last year at Take It to CatCon, that will have all the sponsors on there. We'll be showing their product at our booth. We have a booth again this year. So we can hand out literature of what of our sponsors. We'll hand that out. We can't sell your product, but we can show it. So
There you go.
if you want your product shown to thousands of people out there and you want to sponsor the gathering, that's where to do that. So
And there's
we're going to try to have a bouncy house again this year for the or this year for
Ooh.
the kids.
Woo-hoo!
Or the,
Is there a
Oh,
weight limit in there, Daryl?
I don't think it's big enough for us three. That's all I got to say. I don't think it's big boy friendly.
Daryl, there's the perfect opportunity for a wrestling match.
There
I bet
you
I
go.
could body slam you in that. I could body slam you in that thing. I know
All I
I
can say, if they ain't there, they can't say.
can.
But we really want to do that for the kids.
Absolutely, absolutely. There you go. And Burrito Catfish Lake, Lisa saying, Daryl, you can't ask me to change her wedding date this time.
Exactly. But guys, we appreciate everybody that helps us out, that sends donations, and if you guys can just buy a ticket, just one ticket, if you board one ticket to be able to buy for all these rods. I actually got a couple more rods that I picked up or actually, let me say, change this. Ed Jenkins picked up today. So we'll see. I know we got to do some raffles at CatCon also, but we're going to see what we do. Hey, if we get enough people in there, we'll just keep throwing prizes in there. So you guys, if you want to be in here, start buying tickets now up till next Friday night, and during the show Friday night. Like I say, it's going to be a great show. The Tennessee
Don't forget.
Blue Cat champion, or not champion. I guess he is a champion.
Yeah, you might as well say that. Michael Burkhart, I know I'm going to go nominate him. He had a great catch and cook video that he did. I don't know if anybody saw that, but check out Michael Burkhart. He did a catfish pizza video. Got the catfish, filleted them up, put that kind of underneath. It's more like, to me, it seems more like a catfish lasagna, but it looked delicious. So we're going to have Michael Burkhart next week. Like I said, we'll probably schedule him come back in another month or two, and when it's a little bit slower. And
also, I want to give y'all a little spoiler alert. Micah puts out a video every week, and next Wednesday, I think he puts them out on Wednesday, but look for that coming out next week. It's his Halloween YouTube video.
Awesome.
And there's monsters in this video, guys. There's monsters in this video. We talked for a while, and you guys don't want to miss this video because there will be monsters in the boat.
Does one take the form of a chicken?
No. I'm not with it on this.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about there's monster in the boat. That's all I'm going to say.
So we'll talk to Micah next week.
Video. He just told me about it.
So next Friday night, we're doing the raffle show starting at 7:30. Man, what a great chance to win some great stuff.
Yeah.
But also just to help put the gathering. Everybody talks about it. Everybody wishes they had a gathering in their area. Who knows? There might be more of these coming up. If everybody had a Daryl in their area, there would be one. But we don't all have a Daryl. So
hey, and next Wednesday night on the dog channel, the Guard Dog channel, we'll be all dressing up as Halloween. You know what, Stan? I'm going to challenge you to dress up next Friday night.
I don't think it's much of a challenge.
yeah,
I ain't
He is already dressed up.
Did y'all see me in the kids tournament? I was Princess Peach at the kids tournament.
My goodness.
We were the Smash Brother. We were Team Mario. My two little twins, Stan 3s, my grandsons, Ethan and Alien. They were Mario and Luigi. Stan 3 he was a Mario costume also. So the whole thing with that is Ethan was before he eats the mushroom. Stan 3 was after he ate the mushroom. And the only thing that was left for me was Princess Peach. So I don't know, but we had fun with it. And, that's what this is all about, man. Get the kids involved. We just want to have fun. And if that's going out chasing monster catfish and being catfish savages, like Epic says, that's what it is. If it's going out and hanging out on the bank and just enjoying time with everybody, that's what it is. So whatever catfishing is to you, we hope we can fill just a little part of that. Daryl, you can't ask me to. Oh, I said that before.
Yeah, you can vote. You can vote for yourself, Benoit.
Yeah. And I don't think you need to, though. I think that Benoit will get some. I hear everybody talking about the awesome fish they catch, and they've been on STANday, and anybody that's met them has just had a blast with them. So check out Benoit Fishing. There's also Small Water Charters has a funny video coming out tonight. I think the premiere was just at 8:30, but after the show, check out Small Water Charters. We got Steve Hooker Thomas. That's another guard dog friend out there. He does STANday also. Yeah, absolutely. It's Halloween, it can be a lot of fun. You get a chance to do what I do every other day of the year. Let's see. Was there something else that we needed to talk about tonight? We got the raffle next week.
We got, let's see, the tournament coming up this week. We've got the King of the River tournament, the King of the Tennessee River coming up on let's see, what day is that?
Let's see. I had it here somewhere, I think.
December 14th.
Bam, look at me.
Yep. And then the big dog bait tournament is coming up on the 23rd, November 23rd, the big dog bait tournament, sponsored by Guard Dog, and that's going to be a championship belt also.
And Daryl, where is that one? Oh,
that's going to be me and you hosted that, the king of the bait tournament.
Awesome. And we just had a guest that tried to pop up. I know he's got something really huge to talk about, and we want everybody to get involved with that one too. Hopefully he'll pop right back up in. I know I've been talking with Small Water Charters and Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors. We're going to be doing some stuff coming up. It's probably going to end up getting pushed back to next year, the beginning of next year. But we're talking about doing, they're bass fishermen and things, but they love fishing and they're part of the community. They come into the lives and things like that. So we're going to try to do something where we're setting up some multi-species where you got to catch bass and catfish and whatever else.
Easy.
Hold on.
Easy.
What?
The rules for the big dog of the bait is 5 fish of any species. I feel like that, sometimes we need to include people out there that don't just have big
Easy
area, so we can do carp or there we go. There's Adam. See, Adam.
You're gonna ruffle feathers.
How's it going, guys?
He's got a tournament we need to talk about too.
And
Yeah.
Adam from
I
CatCon,
jumped in.
Part of Guard Dog.
Yeah.
Big member of Guard Dog Pro staff. And Adam, I know you've got something coming up for the kids. Not only kids, but kids that really need. They just need people supporting them and cheering them on. And I'll help if whatever you need me to help you with that. Let me know. We'll talk about that after I can get with Daryl and. Great idea. So go ahead and let everybody know what you've got going on.
Yeah, so pretty much I've been thinking about this for a while, just trying to get the courage to get all this together. It's been so busy. We have a lot of family stuff going on, but I just bit the bullet and I started kind of chomping away at it and getting with people, and we're going to put together a fundraiser tournament for Cats for Kids. So it's a fundraiser for kids with disabilities and their families, and they usually don't get to get out and do this kind of stuff and go fishing. So we're gonna be doing a tournament. It's gonna be called Claws or King. Hold on a second. I've been so busy. It's been crazy. I only got a few minutes tonight actually because we had a big party. So we're doing the King of the Claws bank tournament. That's going to be November 16th, and I'm kind of trying to keep it simple. I've never done anything like this, so it's been a challenge for me to do any of this and pull it off and get people involved. So it's been kind of amazing to see all the people that have gotten involved so far. So that's all November 16th. Like I said, we're keeping it easy. Sorry, I got some feedback on my end.
Yeah, it's coming across.
Okay.
There you go. You got it. You got
Pretty
it.
much. Okay. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're just going to do like a tournament. We're trying to get as many people as we can, about 30 max. But so what we're going to do is just fish. We're trying to get people to donate as we're fishing. I already started the donation. They already set up a link, custom link for us. So that was cool. So if you go on my website, you can just visit the catclawsllc.com website, and you can just go to the King of the Claws Bank Tournament. It has all the info right on there to donate. We reached out to a bunch of sponsors. I don't really want to talk about the sponsors yet until we kind of finalize on what's all going down with that. But all the people that donate are going to get in into a giveaway at the end of the tournament. So no matter how much you donate, you're gonna be in the raffle, and you'll get a chance at some really great prizes. We got some really cool people that we already started talking to and are really willing to get in this and help out. So it's just a simple tournament. 3-rod limit or max. You got to use the cat claw rod holder. You can use 3 rods, but the only ones that count are the cat claws ones. And if you don't have any and you want to get in, I'm going to say the deadline is going to be like November 6th, just so I can get them out in time. Let's see what other rules.
Well, there it
There's no.
is. Fishing for Whiskers. Rhonda just put there's your. She put it in chat. There is the link for that King of the Claws. So
Thank you, Rhonda.
you can click on that and find
Yeah.
out more information with that.
Yeah, and I just set this all up on my break yesterday, so I haven't really got through it all yet. I got some of it on there. You can get to the link to the donation. But yeah, anything you're fishing with, just like all the tournaments you see online, got to have all your rods in the picture. Got to have the stable connection. No fish. It doesn't matter. It's no fish specific. So we're gonna have big fish for 1 trophy, and then we're gonna have the total weight for 1 trophy. So 2 first places. So someone could take both of them, And
I
go
don't know,
ahead.
Adam. I don't know if we brought it up or not, but the Cats for Kids. If you go check that out, hey, there's Cat Daddy Nation. How's it going? What's up? Good to see you.
What's up, Frank?
922 Crappie Barbecues out there, up in the air, run outdoors. Aaron's been he fished STANday. Good to see Aaron out there, and I think next year we'll see him some more over here. Shirley T, a bunch of people, but the kids are these are some special kids, and I can't I can't say enough. I saw somebody sent me. I think it was Rhonda or Daryl. Somebody had sent me the link, and I saw it, and uh, you know, a lot of people say disabilities or things like this. No, these are special kids that have special abilities, and
We like to say different abilities.
there you go. And for them to go out every day and to be able to conquer life, and just 99.9999% of these kids always have a smile on their face and just inspiration. So big shout out to
Yeah,
you for doing that and getting involved with
I got
them. And so
I checked them out because we were looking at different foundations and stuff like that, and I had another one in mind, but I couldn't really get in contact with them. So then I found this one, and then one of my team members, he got hold of them, and so I gotta give the props to Daryl. He got Dominic Hollis. He got a hold of him, their corporation, and he told me everything, like once they were talking on the phone, and the people that when he was talking, I mean, they were just so, like, they were just blessed that we reached out, and they're so happy that we're doing this. So it's gonna be great. I can't wait to just see all this kind of unravel.
well, we are at 104. I know Jody's show has started. We're gonna get everybody over there in just a second. Adam, before we get out of here, thank you. I appreciate you coming up. That's what we want to do. We want to try to promote. We want to try to bring everybody in. Rise Mortars rises all ships, and we want to try to bring everybody into the community. And I think that that's just an amazing thing. So big shout out to you. Is there anything you'd like to add before we jump out of here?
Uh, I guess I could say, I mean, we got Daryl. Daryl's going to be hosting one, and then so far Eric B. So I didn't put their stuff on there on my website yet, but I will, soon as I get some time. But
Well,
I just appreciate coming out and getting on the show, and I appreciate you letting me get on here. And God bless, guys.
absolutely. And if you've got more than 18, you can put me down for the third host. I'd be more than happy to help out. As long as I
Yep,
don't have a, I don't know, I'm not, I got to double check the date, but we'll talk about that afterwards. And uh-oh.
sounds good.
What's
Is there a
the date? I'll
conflict,
check it for
Kevin?
you.
I didn't,
No, I'll check it. What's the date again?
thank you.
16th of November.
Oh, it's November.
Yep.
I think we're done by then.
Yep. The last one's 11/9. So
11/9, right? That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Well,
boom, boom,
I
bam.
gotta talk to Eric B because there's a couple of us because I'm actually going to be in the tournament, so I can't host. They want me to be in the tournament, so I'm like, all right. But Eric keeps talking a little talk here, and we're trying. I think I'm going to see if I can get him in. So maybe if you guys want to host, if I can talk him into fishing with us,
there you go.
we'll
Absolutely.
get you guys on there.
There's only one thing I love as much as fishing, and that's hosting fishing. So
Awesome. Yeah.
There's Dominic Hollis said, "Hey man, God gets the glory." Absolutely.
What's up, Don?
There's so many testimonies with what YouTube and the catfish community and putting everybody together. There's just so many of them out there. That'd be enough. That could be another whole channel of just people that are talking about that. But
Hey, if nothing
so
else, me and Stan can host together on the channel. Hey,
yeah, whatever we want, whatever's. I'm down with whatever. It's helping the kids. It's helping the community. So, Daryl, how about you? Anything else you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Yeah, no, y'all just tune in next week. We got a great show next week also with Micah Burkhart and the raffle we're going to be doing. You guys, if you can help out Kevin for sure and send some money in for those awards, and maybe we could get a little extra money so
Yeah,
he'll have money.
we'll advertise for you too.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely, yeah. That's the
So
you get
I
your
appreciate everything.
name.
Yeah, I appreciate everything that the community does. You guys are awesome, awesome people. So that's all I have.
Kevin. Of course, we're going to you now. I know we got the tournament tomorrow. Anything you'd like to add before we jump out of here?
That's it, man. Just God bless everybody and hope everybody's safe tomorrow on the water. And look out for a possible live stream Sunday night for an open forum, one of many we need to have before next.
Awesome idea.
Yep.
And with that being said, we're going to see everybody tomorrow morning. Check out Palmetto Cat's channel. Check out my channel. Check out Fields to Water. What an awesome tournament. The keep it or toss it. Will you reel the fish in? You've got to decide. Do you want this part of your 5 big fish? There's some great anglers. And then there's Daryl fishing also. I mean, but there's great anglers, including Daryl. So you reel the fish in. You're only allowed to keep 5 fish, and it's the biggest 5 fish that you catch. So that's going to be tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Kevin, Palmetto Cats, Chad Fields to Water right here. Then of course, Kevin said, look for the pop. What do they call it now? What do the kids call it? Pop-up lives. Check out that for tomorrow night on Palmetto Cats, possibly. And but look for that in the future. I'm sure we're going to have some of them. Live Fishing Tournament League. I'm just blessed and proud to be part of that. Look for Daryl a nice wrestling match at Gathering. I'm just saying. I can't officially announce it, but you never know what you're going to do, Daryl. When the Bucky Snuggie runs wild on you. We'll see you tomorrow morning.